Hey everybody, sir.
This is Glenda.
The RD&E Miniature and Board Games. Glenda.
What came in today?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Another glorious day in the Corps.
Yeah.
You want to see what's inside? I have the entire bundle package. Stay tuned. So, aliens. Another day in the glorious Corps. Another glorious day in the Corps.
Another glorious day in the Corps.
So this is a new cooperative game from Gale Force 9. I took advantage of doing the pre-order on this and I was able to get. Not only did I get the base game, I've also got Get Away From Her You, biatch, and Ultimate Badasses, and I got the terrain pack. But we're gonna get to all that. We're gonna get into the very first box here, which is the core box.
We're gonna take it one by one. Open it.
This is a 1 to 2 hour game, 1 to 6 players, 14 and up. One thing you guys will notice, if I'm correct, is that there is assembly required on these miniatures.
Fun!
That's not what's being said.
Assembly's fun.
Let's take a look. So we got the rule book. Now, this is 28 pages, one of which is a quick reference. And you get your game overview, what you get is pieces, basic game setup, and then it jumps right into it.
Here goes.
I haven't heard anything too horrible so far about the rules. There have been a lot of questions. So I'm going to assume there probably will be a game fact quite soon come out for this.
Is there? Well, it's a lot of details on the game, probably.
Well, there's 27 pages of rules,
well,
so.
There you go. That's why I said there's going to be a lot of details. Give me that.
Okay.
A co-op survival game.
So, we have missions. You have the Newt mission. So what these do is they give you the basic layout of how the board sets up. You get your setup key, and then on the back it does give you all the special rules for it.
For that mission.
Right.
Bug hunt.
The atmosphere processing plant, where everybody died. Outpost Alpha, where everybody else died.
Supply depot. Huh, you'll need that. Okay, so that should be 9, right?
Yep, and so we have the assembly guides for both the aliens and the Marines.
Is that the outside?
The alien, the alien is actually a two-sided assembly guide, where the Marines is just a one-sided. And we're gonna, well, let's pull these out one at a time. So, you got your basic tiles. They're looks like about a 1 inch by 1 inch grid on each one. They do have a glossiness to them, which hopefully the light isn't affecting that when you're seeing these.
Yeah, it is glossy. Smooth. 4 of those.
We get our first thing of tokens here. They are double-sided, and they do punch out pretty well.
Your tokens are tokens. Mission.
And then we get some dial assemblies here.
Dials. Okay.
And a Newt card. So you do have your cards starting to come out for your characters. We have Newt here. We do have some exits. Another little tile, another dial there.
Tokens and.
So we got Frost, Gorman, and Vasquez here.
Ooh.
Hudson, Ripley, and Hicks. And Hudson's already popped out.
Ready to play.
Ready to play. Now, I didn't look on the back. That's the front. Oh, they are two-sided, so. So let's see what we got. So, what are these?
It's a knife.
You have the book. What cards do I have?
No, I'm playing with you. That's what you're hoping tonight.
She's so evil.
Okay. Alright, so that is the endurance card. Endurance cards.
Alright, well,
And you should have 50 of those.
it feels like 50.
Looks like 50. Okay, so rifles, grenades, smart gun, pistols,
Flamethrowers.
welder, arc welder.
Some body armor. Nice little shoulder lamp there.
Flare, helmet,
Motion tracker, bypass.
scanner. Do something, guys.
Gorman. Do something, Gorman. Ever been mistaken for a man, Vasquez?
Oh my God,
No. Have you?
You're always an okay. Not saying it. I'm bleeping it. No.
So those are all the what cards?
Endurance cards.
Those are the endurance cards, folks.
We have the motion tracker cards, and should be 42 of those. Alien Scout.
Alien Vanguard. Lurker. Relentless Horde.
You're a relentless horde. False alarm. It's like we haven't seen false alarm. Alien drones.
They're inside the perimeter.
Driven by purpose.
They're in the ceiling, man. Turn off the lights.
They're coming. They're everywhere.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly. That's my best newt. I'm sorry. I don't do little girls very well.
It's the best.
So, obviously, these are for the dials that have to be put together. And I'm going to bet. Yep.
Reference cards.
Reference cards. So you have both the alien phase and the marine phase, and they give you 6. They are double-sided, so.
Step 1.
Die.
Activate. Activate.
Step 2.
Draw motion tracker
some more.
cards. Cool.
Step 3.
Die.
Die the rest of the way.
Aliens coming. Die.
So we get a 6-sided die here.
You have the marine dice, which are the blue ones,
And what, we got 2 10-sided die?
and the alien die is that one.
Alright, so you do get a
No
nice
surprises.
little insert here. And obviously this is some assembly required.
Really,
No,
So-
I'm lying to the people at home.
they really
These aren't really
have to assemble.
these aren't really plastic sprues, and I'm lying to everyone.
You didn't buy it like, put together? Oh my world.
No, but I will be assembling a little bit tonight, so obviously somewhere in here you're already seeing some 360-degree views of miniatures, because I have, since the video put some of this together. I'm probably got super glue all over my fingers, or a nice PVC glue, plastic glue, whatever.
But for the love of everybody, we have to show you a put together figures.
So that's the end of that one.
That one. It's
So-
the base game.
Shall we get away from her, you biatch?
Well, shall we?
Well, I don't think we'll be able to, because we're going to look inside.
This is an expansion.
This This is one of the 2 expansions, yes.
Right, this is done.
So, you get another rule book here.
Of course.
Obviously, it shows you the contents, the expansion overview, extended campaign, bigger bug hunts, what's new in this, playing as the alien hive, the power loader, because who doesn't want to have the power loader in an alien game? And you get, looks like a cardboard cutout for the armored personnel carrier. So, and new character and fire teams.
Of course, you have to have new characters.
And obviously the mission looks a little bit larger than the other one. These look like larger mission cards. Maybe they're just better to look at, I don't know. Mission 1 is Newt. Escape.
So...
Survive. Retrieve. The APC chase.
Queen hunt. Bug hunt.
Queen's Gambit.
Ooh, barracks.
Separated.
And evac.
And just like with the previous one, you get some instructions on how to put the
They're
new
both
figures
one-sided.
together, the alien queen together, and the loader together. And with this, we obviously get enraged, not engaged. I also work all day.
You're
Bishop.
enraged or engaged. Which one is it at work?
We do have a dial here, and being by the color, it looks like it's probably for the alien queen. This must be the APC right there. And now we get some new map tiles also. The drop ship.
There you can see it from it. There.
Alright, and so we get some more little tabs to put the dials together.
So, by count, you should have 25 of the motion tracker cards on this
Okay.
one.
Well, you get another, some lurkers here. Queen's Guard. False Alarm. Alien Assault. They're inside the perimeter. The Queen's Aura. Flanking aliens. And they mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Yes.
What do you mean they cut the power? How'd they cut the power?
This is gonna be fun.
You have a willpower actions and an alien faced steps.
Okay.
And
we have more of the endurance ones.
more
Yep.
endurance cards.
That would be their 25.
Pulse rifle. M40 grenade.
Combat rifle. Combat knife. Arc welder, of course.
Commander's comlink. Ooh, Bishop gets the microscope.
You know, do the thing with a knife. Jury rig interface. Not bad for a human. Ooh, acid blood.
Acid blood there. So what are these little ones? Because we
So
didn't.
the hive mind cards.
All right.
Fearless approach, hidden numbers, hive learning, calculated attack, dwindling resources, tail whip, and lots more. There you go.
Hey, as you know, at home we've said while we go through all the cards. Some people ask to go through all the cards, but we also have people that complain about it. So, you know, if you don't like seeing what all the cards are, you just kind of have to fast forward.
Yeah, it was just requested that, you know what, we just show it, you know, all of it.
Alright, so
Oh, hi.
we have the Power Loader, Enraged Ripley. Ooh, a little bit of what's left of Bishop there.
Uh-huh.
And then, obviously, you have the Alien Queen. Some assembly required, folks.
I said some.
Some. Alright.
I said some. Next.
Ultimate Badasses. Makes me want to watch Aliens tonight while I'm putting this together.
Refresh your memory.
I may not make it to work. So, Ultimate Badasses, you get some more dice.
The marine dice
Yep.
are the blue ones. Yep.
Same 10-sided
Let me
dice.
see. The way you look at it, like, is there a difference?
There's something I'm not understanding. Alright, so in Ultimate Badasses, they do give you the assembly guide here for the extra 6 that you get. And here is obviously the extra 6 that you get. Some assembly, what? Required.
Required, I was going to say needed. Some assembly.
So, Ultimate Badass Expansion Rulebook, you do get a slight rulebook that gives you what's new, the experience cards, the expansion overview, and the fire teams. And obviously, we get cards for all the new characters like Crow, Alpone, Drake, Dietrich, Burke, Warbowski. You guys are going to kill me if I pronounce that wrong, and I know that.
Trevor, just say Trevor.
I mean, he didn't. It's not like he lasted long.
Not that special. Okay.
Okay, so what are all these small ones we got here? They got different numbers.
They are called experience cards, and there's quite a bit of them. It's 64.
So this is where you can get your experience for going through the, if you want to play where your characters gather experience. I've heard a little bit about this. Not a lot yet. But it...
So your character builds experience.
Well, you have the rule book.
Oh, because I thought you said you have heard.
No, I've just heard that somebody said that they were playing and they were playing where they were building experience. So...
Thank God, whatever gods you pray to, reinforcements have arrived. There is no time to slack off through. Even though there are some of us, there are still more of them. Haha. No, it doesn't say haha. Our goal is to find out what happened here and get out. No loggy-gagging and no wandering off. Now get your assignments, patrons. Now, I'm just trying to start from the beginning. Now we have all this. And now, the experience card. Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, so your experience. You gain experience. During a campaign, each player gains 1 experience card at the start of each mission.
Ooh, Wayland Corporation.
Cool.
Face huggers.
Ah.
Eggs.
Gross.
And there should be, oh yeah, see this? The combat turrets.
Gross.
So these right here are the free bits of terrain that you get for ordering, doing the pre-order.
Correct.
And you can also, I've seen where you can actually order this too. You just have to pay for it now if you didn't pre-order
You
it.
get rewarded for free for the pre-sale.
They do this though. They did it with when they did the Firefly game. You could get like certain characters and terrain pieces and stuff. But yeah, this gives you a couple face huggers. It gives you a bunch of eggs. It looks like what, about 8 eggs.
Gross. Face huggers.
Hey, you need the eggs. You need the eggs.
That's right. You gotta have eggs.
I got eggs around here somewhere already.
Every time. Every time. It's not complete without the eggs.
It's not.
Any alien, anyway. Any alien movie. That's just the way it is.
So, this is the new Aliens game by Gale Force 9. And if you haven't picked it up, I have seen it in various other stores. They're starting to get their stock in so you can order them if you want. If you were lucky enough to pre-order it, if you haven't gotten it, you should be getting it probably within the next week.
Did you like what you see?
Oh yeah, I'm just about
Pretty
to
satisfied?
about
Your
to
eyes
have
are-
to put a bunch of things together.
Oh. Looks good. It really does.
As always, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Game On, everybody.
Game on!